minutes to join in here. You can already see what I've got going on in the background, some things that I've already put up. But we got a few more things, a few finishing touches that we're going to be doing today. I've got a whole wall of mugs. I got to put some more hooks up here. I'll give you a look around it, and you can see what I've already done with the office. So let me give you a nice little tour here. We got 8 people right now. Everybody say hello and let me know that you're here. I have been putting together this office over the past about 6 months. I painted the whole thing black and then put some red paint on there. I just splattered it. I was putting red paint in my hands and just throwing it at the walls. So we've got some nice splatters to look like blood. And then I got some posters. We got some Amazon gift cards for Christmas, and that helped me out for getting some posters. So we've got Killer Klowns from Outer Space. The video game is coming out in just a few weeks. I cannot wait for that. So I'm definitely going to be playing a lot of that game. If anybody else is going to be playing that game, let me know. Maybe we can play together. You never know. So we've got Killer Klowns from Outer Space, and I hung up a little dripping red blood shelf there, and we've got some items that we're going to be hanging on the wall with that to finish that up. And then we've got Ghostbusters, one of my all-time favorites, and the Proton Pack. Check that out. We're going to turn that on in just a minute. We're going to give everybody a few minutes here to join in, and then we'll go around again and just do a quick look before we start hanging some things up and doing just the finishing touches on this office. So Ghostbusters, Killer Klowns, and there's the Scream poster. I wanted to make sure that I left this big blood splatter visible so you could still see it. I didn't want to put anything up there to cover it up. That was kind of one of my issues with setting up this office, is I did not want to cover up all of the awesome blood splatters. I mean, look at this. For some reason, I love how these look. I love how they turned out. That is so awesome. I love that I got some of them to drip, and they dried really good, and they're very nice and visible. There's a big one behind Leatherface, some more behind him. Everything that I already did to this office, I did because I didn't want to just draw out my live stream and, be sitting here messing with stuff and trying to figure things out. So I already hung up these red dripping shelves, and I actually screwed those into the wall, so those will hold on nice and tight. I did one there for Killer Klowns because I have some, I have a side stepper and I have a bobblehead that I'm going to put on that shelf. And then this one is not for Ghostbusters. It's actually for Leatherface because we have a few items down there that I'm going to hang up. And I'm going to hang up those masks as well. The Ghostbusters one, I didn't put a dripping shelf for because I just have those 2 items there. I don't have any Ghostbusters bobbleheads yet. So we'll think about maybe putting up another shelf there later if I end up getting a Ghostbusters bobblehead or something. And I've got 3 more of these shelves. These were actually clear originally, and they had those 2 holes right there in the front, and you can see how there's no holes in the back there. And I actually had to screw holes in or drill holes in for the screws so I could put them popping out of the wall like that instead of flipped around like that on the wall. Because I wanted it to pop out. I really wanted that to be 3D and popping out. So we got 3 extra shelves there for anything else, if I decide to change this up or if I get some more items to hang on the walls for another movie that I have a poster of. Like, I've got the Blob here. I've never seen any cool toys or collectibles at any of the stores. Like, Target has a ton of good horror toys and collectibles. I've never seen any Blob items. Blob is an old movie from, I think, the 80s maybe, and that was like one of the first Halloween scary movies that I ever watched, and like immediately knew that I loved horror movies and Halloween. The other ones were like, of course, Halloween, John Carpenter's Halloween, Scream. I grew up watching that stuff with my dad. And I actually drew a picture of Michael Myers when I was like 4 years old. My dad still has the picture in his wallet right now. I'll have to show that to you guys sometime. 18 people watching right now. Let me take a minute to say hello to everyone. Hello, Ty. Haunt Shark. What's up, Haunt Shark? Go check out Haunt Shark's channel. He's awesome. We've got Cameron Jude. Hello. William Allen. Yeetster. Sean. Katie. Did I say William already? Hello, William. So many awesome people in here. Thank you guys. Tyler. All right, cool. Do you have any Toonie Terror? No, I want Toonie Terror so bad. There's so many of them I want. I actually just went to the store yesterday and checked out some more of the Toonie Terror stuff. And the ones that I want mainly, I'm going to hang you guys right up here so I can talk for a minute while everybody joins. We got 20 people in here right now. Let's make it where you can see Leatherface in the background. So, Toonie Terror, I want Ghostface. I want the male alien from They Live. That one's awesome. I want Toonie Terror. I want one for every movie that I got a poster up here and more. I want Michael Myers. The Michael Myers one is cool, but so far the only Toonie Terror's Michael Myers I've seen is from Michael Myers 2. Still cool, but I want to keep my eye out for some other ones. And the Creep from Creepshow, that is a guarantee I am eventually going to get that because I had the poster right there on the wall. He is behind the clown there. That clown I actually got at Mark's. If you guys have never shopped at Mark's, Mark's is like a discount grocery store, but they sometimes have some things that other stores that are more expensive have discontinued, and they put them in there at a nice discount. So that clown I got for $30. It was originally like $120 or something at Halloween City, and I actually still saw those for sale at Halloween City right after I bought him. So that was a nice deal. No idea how they got those and were able to list or put them out on the shelves for so cheap, but it was awesome and I took advantage of it. Thank you to Brett Voina. I don't know if you're watching, but Brett Voina told me that they had those over at Mark's, and I ran over and grabbed one for myself. So we got 16 people in right now. Hello, Knox Haunts. Halloween Scarer, hello. You guys are awesome. What about the new ones? Megan, Vincent Prince, Tarman, John Carpenter. So I haven't seen any of the new ones. I've just seen what they've had for the past like 6 months. Every time I go to Target or Walmart, I look around. Walmart has a couple of them. Target has a bunch of them. 22 people. Thank you guys for joining. Like the video, please. We're looking at my office right now, and we're going to hang up some finishing touches. So I'll go over everything. I'll go over everything really quick to show you what I already put up, and then I'll tell you what I'm going to do with the office in this live stream. So this wall right here is going to be my wall of mugs and movies. So I already put up hooks. I have little hooks here, and I've actually got a whole box of hooks right here. This came like 50 hooks, and it was only, I don't know, $5, so that was a really good deal. And it came with these little hooks right there. So I just screw those right into the drywall, super easy, and then I hang my mugs on them. And you can't really tell, but this one is not actually hanging on a hook. That one was too clunky, it was too big, the axe was in the way. I'll give you a closer look at that one. So that axe is too big. This is from the Amityville Horror, and on the other side of that mug is a fly. I love that mug, but I'm probably going to leave it up there. I don't want to touch it right now. I'll try to give you guys a little look. Let me see if I can show you how I have it on the wall. You can barely not really see it. So I tried to hang it up on the hook, and the hook was too big, or the hook was too small, the axe was too big, so I wasn't able to get it to hang on the wall. So I had to take some sticky stuff. I have these Velcro things here, and these you just pull the back off of, and it's sticky. Stick it on the wall, stick the other one on the item, and then put them together, and they stick. So I put a couple of those on this mug right here and stuck it to the wall right where the hook is, because it wouldn't actually go on the hook, and I'm hoping and praying that that stays on the hook and doesn't come crashing down. I'll probably put it a few levels down, because I'm gonna put other hooks up here on this live stream and put the rest of my mugs up, and then I still have to collect a bunch more mugs over the years, and eventually this will be a whole wall of mugs, and then from about probably here down are going to be all my horror movies. So mugs and movies here, that's going to be awesome. We already have the Halloween mug right here, and this one is Poltergeist. That's an awesome one. That's the TV. You guys, if you have watched my other videos, you know that these mugs are from Spirit Halloween. Pretty much everything here is from Spirit Halloween except the movie posters. This mug I use all the time. It's probably my favorite one. Not because of the design, just because it's big, it's comfortable. And then I also have a couple more mugs over here. Of course, Leatherface, another one of my favorites. I use that one probably second most. And third most, I have Jason. That's an amazing one. 30 people, thank you guys for watching. Who we got in here? Sandra, hello Sandra, everything's going great, thank you for asking. Thank you guys so much for joining and watching. Spirit Halloween made a collaboration with Poison Props to make a Jack the Reaper prop for $400. Would you buy it? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Hello, Roblox fan. Do you have the Killer Klowns from Outer Space mug? Yes, I do. Let me put the camera right here where you guys can see the Killer Klowns from Outer Space poster. And we have a few items down here from Killer Klowns from Outer Space. Right here is the Big Top Tent mug. That one is sweet, though it does have a lack of popcorn. I would love if they would have had some little popcorns around there, but it's still very cool. And I also have the Killer Klowns from Outer Space baby Killer Clown in the toilet. How cool is that? I'm going to be unboxing these in a few minutes here, guys, and we're going to put them on the shelf. We've got a dripping shelf right there. We got a couple around the room here that we've got to unbox some items and put them on the shelves. This is one of those items. I love this thing. My brother really wanted this, and I really wanted to send it to him as a birthday or Christmas gift, but I'm sorry, brother, I love it too much. Maybe whenever I go back to Spirit Halloween, I'll grab one for my brother. But this is a sweet bobblehead, one of my favorites. Well, we got a few. Of course, we also have the side stepper. Look at that. Let's get him activated. How cool. I love it. Thank you, Dead to Sin, for sharing the videos. Yes, guys, like and share, please. That'd be awesome. So we're going to be unboxing him. I hate to take the stuff out of the box because I love to leave it in and leave it authentic and brand new. But we're going to be taking these out of the box and putting them on the shelves. I also have a Leatherface side stepper. We got a couple cool items we're going to be unboxing to put on the shelves. Just the finishing touches of the office. And I can't wait until I get it done. So, Killer Klowns side stepper right there. And here is the acid pie. I think I'm going to put the acid pie like that on the wall. That's probably a good space for it. So that's the Killer Klowns from Outer Space section. We have Leatherface right there, of course. How awesome is he? This is my favorite animatronic right now. I mean, I love a lot of the animatronics, but Leatherface is awesome. This one is from Halloween City. I think he was $300 or $400. Pretty pricey, but I got a good discount on him. I already hung up the hooks around him. If you look and see, we've got 3 hooks. These are from Spirit Halloween, the hooks chains. And I just hung these up. I wanted to make sure that I got those hung up because I didn't want to be trying to hang them up while you guys were watching, because there was like a slight chance that the sticky stuff would not hold that up. And there is a good chance that it might fall down during the live stream. So if that falls down, we'll have to do something fun because I'm kind of expecting it to fall down. It's like just barely hanging on. Might have to find a new way to hang those up. But that is awesome. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. We got a bunch of cool people in here. A bunch of the regular fans. You guys are great. So we got 31 people in here right now and 21 likes. So we went through all of the Killer Klowns stuff. There's Leatherface. Oh yeah, we're going to put some of the Leatherface things right there. This shelf right here is going to be for my Leatherface side stepper and the bobblehead. Here's the side stepper. Let's activate him real quick. Sweet. I love that. Probably my favorite side stepper to exist right now. But there are some other cool ones. I wanted to grab a Chucky side stepper, and I totally forgot to look for him when I was in the stores getting the 50% off sales. Everything in here, guys, almost everything in here that I bought from Spirit Halloween. Well, actually, everything in here from Spirit Halloween I got at the 50% off sales. And I do have a video of me going through the store and buying everything. So if you guys want to check that out, it's on my channel. But my favorite side stepper right here. The other one is Chucky or Ghostface. There's so many good ones. I do have the Chucky door cover right there. If you guys were thinking about getting a door cover, definitely do it. They work awesome. It looks great. You can't even tell that this is where the handle is. Look, there's the door handle. When you cover it up, you can't even see it. You can't even tell it's there. How cool is that? Sandra said, how are your babies doing? They're doing great. Katrina is doing so much better. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and you know, being there for me during that situation. That was very tough. She's doing great right now. She had a couple more issues, like a dairy intolerance that we're getting figured out right now. And everything else is going awesome. She's eating, she's growing, she looks amazing, she feels amazing, her eye is so much better, it's healed. So thank you very much for caring about that. I really appreciate that. I needed that support. You guys are awesome for that. 42 people watching. Thank you guys. Like the video if you would, please. That'd be great. So there's the Chucky one. I wanted the side stepper. Wish I would have got it, but I didn't find it at the 50% off sales. So this guy's going up on that shelf right there. And this Leatherface bobblehead, I did open this up already, and I made sure that he would fit on the shelf. And actually, most items I'm putting on the shelf are not going to fit. So I think what I'm going to have to do is take some of those sticky things that I just showed you a moment ago and cut them into little squares and stick them on the bottom of the bobblehead right there and on the bottom of Leatherface's feet. And then I'll be able to stick them to the shelf so they don't fall off, because everything is kind of big and clunky and those shelves only have a few inches of clearance. So I think we'll be able to make it work. We're gonna make it work. But that's gonna be awesome. Can't wait to hang these up. And we have a couple masks. This one is from the newest Leatherface movie. I think I'm gonna have to color these black, like put some black paper in there for the eyes, because when it's black it's a lot more creepy. But this one is going to go up right beneath that shelf. And then we've got this Leatherface mask from Spirit Halloween. That is also going to go up right beneath the shelf. So I can't wait to get those on. And they're going to be like one above the other. So something like that beneath the shelf there. And that will be the Leatherface area. I do have another Leatherface chainsaw from Spirit Halloween down there. And I think I'm going to leave the skeleton right where he's at. Because if you guys have watched my other videos or gone to Spirit Halloween, you could see that there was a Leatherface statue, which is super awesome. I wish I would have picked it up, but it was like 80 bucks, and I did not find it at the 50% off sales. So the statue has like skulls and skeletons on the ground at Leatherface's feet. So I'm going to leave that skeleton right there, because it kind of goes, you know, looks like the statue is. So I think he fits well there. Maybe I'll get some other bones to put around there. I know I have like a severed hand that I got from Halloween City. I'll probably put that on the floor or something. But that is the Leatherface area. That's going to be really nice whenever I have everything hung up. I love the hooks chains up there. Hello, Rello. Just another hello. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining and watching. Eminem reference. Oh, Slim Shady. That's funny. Oh, you're talking about your favorite killer clown, Slim. I don't know. My favorite killer clown is probably Shorty, because he knocks the guy's block off. I can't wait for the video game, you guys. If you guys are going to be playing the video game, let me know in the comments. The Killer Clowns video game comes out in like a few weeks. It's not very far away. I've been waiting for that to come out. It was supposed to come out early 2023. So we've been waiting for well over a year now. Alright, so after the Leatherface section, we've got, let's see if we can get it to where there's no glare from the window, but we've got the Ghostbusters section. That is crazy. My favorite movie to watch around the spooky season and Halloween. So I got the poster up here and the Proton Pack. This is the deluxe Proton Pack from Spirit Halloween. Originally priced, I think, at $240. I got this thing 50% off. It was the only one I found, and even the workers in the store were really surprised that I was able to find one of these. They didn't even know that they had it out on the floor. So I got super lucky to find this thing. Super happy about it, and watch this. How cool is that? I have the Proton Pack hooked up so I can turn it on, and then during live streams I'm going to leave it on in the background. Let's put this like this. That's the only problem. That glare right there you see on the poster, I can't figure out how to get the glare gone. I have like cardboard that I can put over the window, and that will sort of block the light and help get that glare out of here. But it's not too big of an issue, you know, but during videos and live streams, I'll probably try to find a way to get rid of that glare. Probably the cardboard in the window, I think, will work. So we've got proton pack, poster, and these items right here. These are going to go just beneath the poster. We've got the Ghostbusters PKE meter. I'm trying not to bend the cardboard because I am like obsessed with keeping these items brand new and in their original packaging. So I don't think I'm going to take these out of the package. I would love to take them out and hang them up, but I want to keep them authentic and brand new, so I think I'm going to leave them in. But this works. Yes. That is so cool. So that's the PKE meter. Works, makes sounds, lights up. And then we have the Ghostbusters walkie-talkie. Also works and makes sounds. Let's see if we can get that going. Let me put this one down. I don't want to bend the packaging. I think I'm going to put them up like this, maybe. You guys can help me decide how we want to put those up, and then we'll hang them up. But let's press a button and see what this says.
He's sliding.
I saw it.
It's right here, Ray. It's looking at me.
How cool is that?
He's an ugly little spud, isn't he?
Guys, the new Ghostbusters movie is coming out pretty soon. I'm totally going to see it. And there's limited edition popcorn buckets at Cinemark and what's the other one? Regal Theaters. All these movie theaters that are going to be playing the Ghostbusters movie have custom, I keep saying custom, have limited edition popcorn buckets. I got one. Let me show you. So that's the Ghostbusters walkie-talkie. We're going to leave it in the package. That's going to go on the wall. And let me show you this awesome popcorn bucket. If you guys haven't seen this, I made a video on it. It was just a quick video to showcase this awesome popcorn bucket. It's Slimer. Look at the butt. This thing is sweet. He's got the big Cinemark popcorn bag right there. You fill it up with popcorn. This whole thing is hollow, so you can really put a ton of popcorn in there, and it looks like he is devouring the popcorn bag. This I was thinking about putting on the wall, but I don't know if I want to. I might. I don't know. I could stick him up there with one of those sticky things, like put it on his butt and then stick it to the wall, and then I could still pull it off the wall and fill it with popcorn when I'm editing videos or watching scary movies in here. So I'll have to think about that. For now, he is sitting right over here on my desk, but this is my favorite. Regal Theaters also has a custom, or a limited edition popcorn bucket, and theirs looks like the Ghost Trap, so I'm totally going to get that whenever it's available. I've been calling every week asking if it's available, and they're probably getting annoyed because they did tell me the last time I called. They said no, but Cinemark has some popcorn buckets, so I already got the one from Cinemark. I don't need that anymore. I need the Ghost Trap from Regal Theaters, so we're going to wait and see when they come out with that. And as soon as they do release it, I am totally going to buy one. I also got one of those for my dad and gave that to him because I know he would have loved that, and he did. He's got that in his office as well right now. So that is the Ghostbusters section. We just got to hang up those couple things down there. Awesome, awesome proton pack. I am so psyched about that. I love that it stays lit up. That is so cool. Okay, so other than that, we have the Scream area. And with the Scream area, I have 2 items so far to put up. And one is this awesome bobblehead. I have not opened this yet. The only bobblehead I opened so far is Leatherface. So we're going to open this up and put it on that dripping red shelf right there. I wanted to place this shelf right here because I wanted to leave this blood splatter visible. I didn't want to cover that up. What's the big machine on the wall? Joey said. Joey, oh, what's up, Joey? This is the proton pack from Ghostbusters. So if you look On there, you can see the book bag that they're wearing. That's called a proton pack. That is what they use to attack the ghosts, and they shoot the ghosts with this thing. Here, actually, I can show you. I can shoot this thing. Let me pull it off. So it has this wand, and this is what they use to shoot the ghosts, and then they trap them in a ghost trap. And this has an on and off button and a shoot button, so super cool. This thing is my favorite item in the office, probably, because Ghostbusters, this thing's kind of tricky to put back on here. I do not want to damage this. Okay. Ghostbusters is like my favorite Halloween movie. It's not scary, but it is awesome and funny, and it's got Bill Murray in it, so I love it. But yeah, that's the Proton Pack. That thing was $250, but I got it half off. Pretty awesome. So the Scream section, we just got to put up the bobblehead, and then I also have this Ghostface plush. Super cool. I'm going to put one of those hooks in the wall, and then I'm going to hang this probably right here down below the poster, but I'm not sure. I need to leave some space because eventually I'm going to get a mask and put the mask up as well. So I could put this guy up here. I just don't want to cover up that blood splatter. So I think we'll probably put it below. That's probably what I'll do, because that also protects it from the door. I have the door right here. When you open it, there's a chance that you can hit the shelf right here, and I don't want it to knock off any bobbleheads or anything that I have on there. So I'll probably put him right here. That way when the door opens, it hits Ghostface's plush face. He can't be damaged, so that'll be good. We're going to hang those up in just a moment here. And everything else in the office, we got the Blob. That is one of my favorite classic Halloween movies. The Creepshow poster right there. And finally, Friday the 13th. That sign right there, I was really having a hard time deciding where I wanted to put it, because it is a big sign, and the poster already took up a bunch of space. And I also didn't want to cover up the poster with this big That Halloween Life that I got from Spirit Halloween. So I put him right in the middle where he hung above that sign. That sign I put right there. And this mask I'm going to hang up above the yellow sign. And I think I'm going to leave this hanging kind of like that, so you can see his freaky, disgusting face whenever I have him up on the wall. So it's going to be like something like up here like that. You guys can see that. I'm pretty sure that's how I'm going to hang him up. I just want to leave that disgusting face on there. This part of the mask, if you guys haven't seen from my other videos, this can come off. I can actually pull this whole mask part off to reveal that, and then you can just wear it with just this showing. But I like to leave this kind of hanging on there like that. Pretty awesome. Probably my favorite mask that I have right now. So that's everything here. I also have like a couple things on the desk that I'll show you real quick. See if I can flip this around. So we've got Turbo Man is my coffee and stuff. I have my coffee in my wife's cup right now because all my mugs I wanted to hang up on the wall nice and clean. But we've got this Chucky sign. I don't know where I'm going to put it. No idea, because there's no Chucky area. There is the Chucky door cover right there, but I don't think I really have any space to put the Chucky sign. So we were thinking maybe up there in the corner. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll see how that goes. But Turbo Man, that's not a Halloween thing, but this is from my childhood. I always loved watching Jingle All the Way, and my mom got me that for Christmas this year. My dad got me this. This is a sweet collectible item. The Talk Boy from Home Alone 2. This actually was from 1996, I believe, and I even have the original soundtrack album that you can put in there and play through the Talk Boy, and a little pop figure. My dad got me that for Christmas. So there's my Slimer. This came from Spirit Halloween last year during the grand opening. This is a cool item that I have not ever seen again at the store. This is a headless horseman snow globe, and this is the only one I have ever found. I found this at Spirit Halloween. Look at that. Bats, pumpkins, trees. This thing is sick. This is like the coolest snow globe I've ever seen in my life. And never seen another one. I found this one, I don't even know what state I found this in. Maybe Pennsylvania. And I sent my dad a picture of it. I was like super broke at the time. And I sent my dad a picture of it and I said, hey, I found this thing. Never seen anything like this at the stores. And he actually sent me some money to buy it. So thank you, Dad, for buying me that awesome snow globe. Super cool. Never seen one, another one at the store since buying that one. And then the Exorcist bobblehead. Probably just gonna open that up and put it on the shelf or leave it on the desk here. And then of course you got the baby Leatherface right there. Baby Ghostface. That is a custom tombstone box that I got from Halloween City last year when they did like a party and invited me over there. That was awesome. And of course the Jason plush. We got Crouchy right there. I got some more t-shirts over here. I have not gone through all my t-shirts, guys, so I'll probably leave some more of those out at the stores when I'm out filming next year. So I'm going to hang up a bunch of the rest of the things that I have to put up to finish up this office. So we'll start over here at the mugs. I'm going to put all my hooks up, and then I've got a couple mugs to put up, but this coming season, I'm going to buy some more mugs so I can fill up this wall. I think I have 4, 8, 12, so 3 layers, and 12 mugs will be up here. And then if I have more than 12 mugs at some point, I'll just be switching them out. You know, have some on display here and have some in storage. So I've got this whole box of little hooks, and I'm going to put these up. Let me read some comments real quick. See who's all in here. Brittany, hello. You can use a blackout curtain. Yes, I thought about that. The cardboard, I think I will put up. The curtain is a maybe. I did think about that, but I don't know if I want curtains up here or not. I did want to get some at Halloween City. They have what looks like wooden boards, and you just hang them up on the window so it looks like your window is boarded up. I'm definitely going to grab some of those. I wanted to grab them last year and I didn't have the chance. They closed before I got the chance to go buy them. Let's see some other comments here. Did you see the Five Nights at Freddy's movies? Yes, I did. That was awesome. Ghostface Sidestepper. I do not have the Ghostface Sidestepper yet. I do want to get him eventually. Mr. Fright. Hello, Mr. Fright. Xander. Hello. Haunted Hill Harvester. Hello. Livia. Thank you so much, Livia, for watching the videos. Haunted Hill Harvester said, I saw you at Flagship. That is awesome. I saw so many people at Flagship, and I hope to recognize everybody next season. I can't wait for Flagship again, guys. I'm so excited for it. Timothy, Mr. Spidey, hello. Mr. Spidey, what is your question? Let me see if I can find your question here. Or maybe you just wanted me to say hello to you. Either way, hello, Mr. Spidey. We got a ton of cool people in here. 45 people watching, 26 likes, guys. Like the video, please, so we can try and match the amount of viewers we have. I'm going to hang up these little hooks on here so I can put the rest of my mugs up. Hello, Jeremy. All right, let's get these up here. If you guys are just now joining, I just walked around and showed the entire office. I have all kinds of collector's items, and I will go around and show them again after I get some more things done here. Let's see if I can get a better angle. I guess I'll keep it back here. We'll just put it like that. Okay, I already have the holes marked on the wall. I did a bunch of work prior to the live stream so that I wouldn't be sitting here measuring and marking and everything. You know, I wanted to be able to just come in here and put everything up. This dude workout, he looks ripped. No, I don't. I work out a little bit, but I'm no bodybuilder or anything. Dare I say shredded? That's hilarious. No, I'm not shredded. Not yet. I'd like to be. I'm working on it. No, I'm actually a pretty big dude. So I've already got everything marked here. I just gotta screw these into the wall. These are pretty easy to put in, but they're not all that strong. So like I use these little hooks to put my proton pack on the wall, and I'm super nervous that it's going to break down. I don't want it to fall off the wall. So that proton pack over there, I'm super nervous that that is going to fall off the wall at some point, so I got to be really careful anytime I mess with it. The mugs should be fine. The mugs aren't that heavy, but proton pack, that's a little heavier. Kind of scares me. So, 12 mugs on the wall. Eventually I'm going to get more shelves to put my movies on the walls. I have a bunch of scary movies that I got at like Goodwill. I have like 2 big bags of scary movies, and I want to put the shelves right under the mugs and put the movies on them, but I don't know if I should just get more of these and like line the wall with them and put the movies on them, or if I should just build some regular black shelves and put them on the wall and then put the movies on them. So what do you guys think about that? Should I use these dripping shelves to put the movies on, or should I build just plain regular shelves, paint them black so they blend in with the wall? I love these blood splatters. I really didn't want to cover anything up whenever any of the blood splatters up when I was decorating the office. I wanted to make sure that all the good big blood splatters were visible and remained visible, even with all the decorations on the walls. So these are super easy to screw in. They're just going right into the drywall, no further. And then I leave them upright. And then I've got some more hooks to put up, but we'll go ahead and just hang up a couple of these mugs. Probably like this. So there's Leatherface. We'll put up Jason right there. I hope this one fits. This knife might get in the way. Let's see. No? It's a little tricky. So the Jason one might be an issue. I might have to unscrew this a little bit. Well, I don't know. This one might be an issue putting up. See, I could get it like that, but that defeats the purpose. I want Jason to be able to be seen like this. Well, I'll have to mess with that later. I don't want to bore you guys trying to figure out. That's why I wanted to hang everything up, like get some other things hung up first before I did the live stream, because I didn't want you guys to be bored by me messing around with this stuff. Like this one, I had to stick up with sticky Velcro, which I might do with this one as well, but I use this one a lot more often than the other one. So maybe I'll just keep this one off the hook, because I don't want to mess with it too much. I mean, I can hook it up like that. Yeah, that works for now. As long as he doesn't fall down and break. That's like one of my favorite mugs. Blood shells are pretty cool looking. Thanks, Joey. Hello, Chino. Brittany said you can use a black shelf and put blood splatter on it. I could, yes. Hello, Hilda. Juan. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching. 40 people right now watching. I'm going to hang up a couple more of these hooks, and then we'll go around and finish the other finishing touches in the office. Just a couple, 4 more of these hooks to put up. And then the rest of this wall will be for scary movies. I was originally thinking of putting a TV up in the corner of my office, like above my desk, so I could put scary movies on while I'm editing videos and whatnot. Hello, Spirit Hollow Haunter. Good to see you. We're just putting up some of the last hooks here on my mug and movie wall. I wonder if I should make a sign to put above this wall that says mugs and movies. Label it mugs and movies. I have 2 whole bags full of scary movies that I got to put on shelves down here. If you're just now joining, these red drippy shelves, I might use these for the movies, but I don't know. we'll figure that out later. I pre-marked all these holes last week because I didn't want to be sitting here measuring while you guys were watching. After this, we'll put up the Killer Klowns stuff. And I gotta say, guys, this is like, I am so psyched with how this office turned out. Because I was nervous that I wouldn't be able to make it look very cool. My dad is the really creative one. And he usually does some awesome stuff with decorating or creating things. And I was worried that I wouldn't be able to live up to his skill. But I think I did a good job. I think I got this office looking pretty awesome. So all of our hooks are up there now. We'll just have to get some more mugs in the coming season. We'll go to Spirit Halloween, and we'll see what kind of new mugs they have. There is the Ghostface mug that I want. I really want the Ghostface mug. Let's lower this camera just a little bit. I'm going to definitely get the Ghostface mug, and that'll go up on the wall. But there's tons of mugs they have. Oh, I want to get the Mars Attacks Martian mug. That one's awesome. Definitely want to get that one. Can we see your kid if that's okay with you? She might make an appearance. I think she's taking a nap right now, but I'm not sure. Both kids are taking a nap right now, I believe. Remember when he got so much hate because people thought he was copying his dad and no one knew it was Nate's son? Yes, I actually got banned from from YouTube for that. That was last year. I had, or not this previous season, but the season before that. I think I only had like a couple thousand subscribers, maybe 2,000 subscribers, and people were reporting me and saying that I was impersonating my dad, which we do have extremely similar channels, so it's totally understandable. But they didn't know that I was his son, and I got banned. One day I was building a front porch for somebody, and I checked on my YouTube and saw that it was not active, and I had to go through all kinds of different hoops to figure out how to get my channel back. So there is a way to get your channel back if it is permanently banned, and I'll make a video on that at some point in the future. So mug wall is all done. We'll just have to hang up more mugs, put the movies down there. Now we can start working on the Killer Klowns section again. All I need to do is just unbox the bobblehead and the side stepper, and we'll hang those up. So let's get a good look at that. Sweet. Spirit Hollow Haunter said you are awesome. Thank you so much. Hello, Catman. Meow. All right. First thing we're going to unbox is the totally awesome bobblehead. Probably my favorite bobblehead ever. I love this thing. I haven't opened it yet either. I might need to get a knife. I don't know. I got some scissors over there, so I think we'll be okay. We're going to keep the boxes for everything that I open, because if I ever want to get rid of anything or give away anything, I'm going to want to have the box. I'm really obsessed with keeping everything as authentic and brand new as possible. So it hurts my heart to open things up, but how else are we going to enjoy them? So we're going to open it up. I love this thing. So awesome. All right, let's pull it out. I think it will fit on the shelf without needing some sticky tape, but we may have to put some sticky stuff on the bottom of him. So here is the Killer Klowns from Outer Space bobblehead. There it is. I'm just kidding. We got to open that up. But there's the box. We're going to keep this box. I don't want to ruin it. I want to keep it nice and brand new. I'll put that in storage. We'll open up this nice protective tape right here. Right now we got 53 people watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give the video a like if you would, please. And share it, maybe. Share the video and we can get this video going, get some more people in here. 27 likes right now. Thank you so much. You said, do you live in Ohio too? Yes, I do. I live in Ohio. My dad as well. So there it is. Oh my gosh. How cool is that? Oh man. I know you can see a picture of the item on the box, but nothing is as cool as actually seeing it outside the box. And I'm going to be super careful pulling this out of the packaging because I do not want to damage him. This is my favorite bobblehead. My brother really likes this bobblehead as well. Hopefully I can find one for him next season so I can get one for him. All right, look at that. I love it. There's a toilet. We'll pull it out of the plastic too. Just gotta put all this other stuff off to the side. I do not want to get rid of the original box. I like to keep that stuff. So we're gonna take them out of the plastic. Really nicely packaged. There he is. Wow. He's got some plastic around his neck too. I love this. They did a great job. Wow. That is sweet. I'm so psyched about this thing. Skeletor the Haunter, hello. Alright, we may have to get some... Oh, no, we don't. It's not taped or anything. It's just wrapped around his neck. So we're going to unwrap this, and then we'll hang this... We'll put this on the little shelf down there that you see. Little dripping shelf right there. And then we'll open up the side stepper and put him on the shelf as well. Check that out. Is Brick Thunder doing a stream right now, too? What's he doing his stream on? Is he just going through his warehouse? Look at that, man. This is awesome. That is my favorite bobblehead ever. I used to collect bobbleheads, and I had a ton of bobbleheads from different movies and things, but this one is my all-time favorite. So we're going to put him right on the shelf here, carefully. Something like that. And we'll give you guys a closer look at him, too. There he is on the shelf. Put it right there, and I can bobble his head. I wonder if I should turn him sideways a little bit like that. I don't know. How cool is that? I don't know if we'll turn him sideways or leave him sideways like that. Then he can... Yeah, that's good. That looks good to me. I like that. Ding. As long as he doesn't fall. This is screwed into the wall, so it will not fall. I originally was going to just put some sticky stuff on the wall, and that Velcro stuff that I was showing you, but I didn't want to do that because it wouldn't be as strong as screwing it into the wall. So we screwed it in, and that works really good. Alright, so now we've got the side stepper. Oh yeah, we have this mug. I was thinking about putting the mugs with their movies, so like putting a hook in the wall and hanging this up somewhere, but I think we are just going to put them on this wall because I do not have a whole lot of mugs right now. So in order to keep the, in order to get the mug wall filled up, I think I will hang this up here. That one's a little bigger. He hangs pretty low. But it looks okay. There we go. Ha ha ha. Wait a minute. Do we have another one? No, I don't. I think that's the last one I had. Okay. Well, there we go. That's on there. Now we can go back to the Killer Klowns, and we'll unbox the side stepper. Awesome. There we go. Time to start switching between your stream and Brick Thunder stream. Tony Snow said, hi, love your videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here is the side stepper, Spiky. He's awesome. We're going to unbox him. Oh, man, I don't want to unbox him. I want to leave him in because I want to leave it, like, authentic, but I don't think I want to have it like that on the shelf because it's just too big. I think I want to take him out. So, if I can figure out how to get this out without damaging the box, that would be awesome. But it's like glued, and I don't know how he's... Oh, I see. Can I lift this out? Oh, look at that. This actually kind of pops out. I'm really trying not to damage the box. But I think I can unscrew his feet and take him out that way. So let's do that. He's just got some... twist ties, keep him attached. So, that one's free. Maybe we should put him on the floor and let him dance around a little bit before we put him on the shelf. Alright, this should come out now. I really don't want to damage the box. I want to keep the box nice and new, so if I ever decide to give this away or sell it or something, I want to keep the box nice and new. Alright, there he goes. Ha ha ha, we got him. How sweet is that? Oh, I love this stuff, man. I get so excited. And the box is 100% intact, so I can save that for the future. I'll put that in storage. But here is my side stepper. Oh, his feet are hard. I was wondering how the bottom of the feet looked. And there's actually a on and off switch right there, so I can leave him on, or I can turn him off so he doesn't die. But it looks like you put a battery in each foot. That's pretty crazy. Okay, well, we are going to set him on the shelf, but let's see if he fits. He does. Sorta. I think I will probably have to put some sticky stuff on the bottom of his feet. Or not. Look at that. Wow, he fits right on there. So I might not have to put any sticky stuff on the bottom of his feet, which is awesome because I really didn't want to do that. I think we'll leave this guy just like that. And he's going to have to sit like that. Maybe we should switch him around. Can I do that? He'll be fine over there. So, bobblehead, and we may end up putting some sticky stuff on the bottom of his feet anyways because he's just barely wanting to stay on. But I could leave him just like that. How cool is that? Oh my gosh. I am happy with that. So, we're going to activate him in a second and get him on the floor. If I did put sticky stuff on him, I could turn him on and he'll sit here and go back and forth while on the shelf. But I don't know if I want to do that because I don't want to risk knocking over my awesome bobblehead. And here is the acid pie that I think we're just going to stick like this or like that. Let's see, maybe like that might be best. Yeah. I think that will work. So we'll put some sticky stuff on the back of the box and stick that up in just a second here. Let me look at your guys' comments, see what everybody's saying. We got 35 people watching right now. Liked the video already. Thank you, Ty. Thank you for liking the video. Cove Wrestling, I just bought Slim yesterday. Oh, awesome. Slim, the sidestepper? Slim sidestepper or Slim animatronic? Which one did you get? That looks good. Thank you, Dead to Sin. Okay, I'm going to grab some sticky Velcro, and we're going to put it on the back of our acid pie, and then we'll hang that up. Or should we take the acid pie out of the box? I don't know if I want to do that or not. I mean, I could take them out of the box. Let's see if I can take it out without damaging it. There's a piece of tape here. If I do that, I'm probably going to have to put sticky stuff on the back of the actual pie to stick it up. Which might not be an issue because they have little tabs you pull on them so it doesn't damage the item. What do you guys think? Out of the box or in the box? Have you watched Damsel yet? I have not. I'm not sure what that is. STR, yes, would look way better. Out of the box. Everybody's saying out of the box. Yeah, I suppose we could do out of the box. Can I do a poll on here? I can start a poll. Let's do this. In the box or out of the box. In, out. And let's do acid pie. Haha, we started a poll. I think. Yes, there it goes, guys. So we can vote. Do we want to take the acid pie out of the box or leave it in the box? The packaging is nice. It's got purple and blue. You know, it's got the Killer Klowns logo right there. So I don't think it would be too difficult or too much of an issue to put it right there in the box. I think it would still look good, but out of the box might look really cool. Okay, we have one person saying in the box. 5 votes so far. Let's check it out. Oh, it's neck and neck. 50% right now. 50-50 in and 50-50 out. All right, 6 votes. You got 3 and 3. I like the purple in the box, Sandra said. Oh boy, that's a tough one. It could go either way. If you leave it in the box, I feel like it's kind of hard to tell what it is without like getting up there and looking at it. But the packaging is nice. I wish I had the popcorn gun. Ooh, if I had the popcorn gun, I would put it right above the poster. But I do not have that. I could not find that during the 50% off sale, and I was not about to pay $100 full price for it. So, oh boy. All right, 56% of the people are saying out, and 44 are saying in. So I think we may take it out of the box. Let me get my scissors. We'll cut it open and see. I know I can get it out of the box without damaging it. This isn't tied in or anything. So if you guys are just now joining, we're trying to decide, take this pie out of the box and put it on the wall or leave it in. It's 50-50 right now. 10 votes. 5 say in, 5 say out. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. That is a super tough decision. The box looks good. The pie looks good. I think we might take it out. Wow, that's crazy. 50-50. All right, I think we're going to take it out and see how it looks. Let's see how it looks first. Let's take it out of the box and look. It's not going to damage it at all if I take it out. So I'm going to be very careful. I don't know if you guys can hear, but there are kids, neighborhood kids out there playing outside right now. And my window is open because it is toasty in here. Let's try to open this without cutting myself open, you know? Yes, we're gonna open it up. We're gonna open up the box and see what this looks like. I'm trying not to damage it. I'm really particular about keeping my box undamaged because I want to be able to like resell or give away these things without them being damaged. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yes, there we go. Now I can open it. Okay. Here it is, the acid pie. Woohoo! Pretty cool. All right. Still 50-50 on the votes. But here is the acid pie. Oh, wait a minute, there's some words on it. I didn't even know that it had any words on it. It's all wrapped in plastic right now. It's like a hard foam. I like that. I thought it was supposed to be really soft, but it's a nice hard foam. I kind of like that better. Let's see if we can open this. Yes. Brand new. Look at that. That is so awesome. I wasn't like totally psyched about this whenever I first got it because it's kind of plain, but it is awesome. And look at this. It says what are you going to do with those pies, boys? That is so awesome, dude. I had no idea that it had the writing on there. And look at this. It's got a strap on the back that you can actually put your hand in there and you can walk around with the pie without it falling off your hand. That is awesome. What are you going to do with those pies, boys? That's what Mooney says in the movie. How cool is that? Oh, man. So I don't even think I'm going to put any sticky things on it if I do hang it up outside the box. I think what I'm going to do is put a hook up, and then I can put the pie on the hook. That way I don't have to put anything sticky on there. So, what do you guys think? Out of the box? It's 50-50 right now. We got 16 votes, and it's 50-50. I think we may take it out, like leave it out of the box. I'll back this up a little bit and give you guys like a view from further away of what it's going to look like if we do leave it out of the box. I mean, it looks great. So, it'd be like that. Boy, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. In or out of the box? I think we're gonna leave it out, guys. It's oh wow, is winning right now. In is winning. 58% with 19 votes. People are saying to leave it in the box. I'll show you the box real quick if you haven't seen it. So this, oh, there's a piece of garbage in there. This is the box. Purple and blue. It looks nice. And the pie was in here just like this. I'll close it up and show you what it looks like again while it's in the box. And then we'll decide. We'll have to make a decision. There it is. In the box. And it would go just like that. Boy, that's a tough one. I think what we're going to do, I mean, the votes say in, 58% in, so I think we're going to leave it in the box. That was a tough vote, guys. It was neck and neck for a while, but in the box won. I think it looks better in the box just because there's more color. The wall is black and the outline, like the pan, is black. So it just looks like a big white circle on the wall. But like this, you can see the color. You can still tell it's a pie. And I can always change it later on if I want to. But we got 21 votes and 57% say in the box. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get the sticky things ready. We just got these Velcro things. I'm going to put a couple on the back. This isn't too heavy, so I think probably two sticky things will work. I am going to leave the plastic out, though. I think I'll fold the plastic up and put it in there so I don't get rid of the plastic if I ever want to resell this or something. But this is how it's going to go on the wall. In the box. Thanks, guys, for the votes, for helping. Super cool. Appreciate you guys helping me decide what to do with the office. There were so many different things that I sat here and just like stared at while I was putting this office together because I just couldn't decide what to do. I couldn't decide what I wanted to do with it. Let's end the poll. 23 votes. Thank you guys so much for voting on that. I really appreciate your help. All right, let's see who else we got in here. Julie. Julie says, I love you. Thank you, Julie. I love you too. I was thinking it would be like a normal cardboard box, but not that. Yeah, it's a pretty nice decorative box. Pie looks great too, so. A troller. Let's just go ahead and ban him. In the box. There we go. We'll put him in the box. All right, let's hang this up. 3 sticky things I think will work. Or 2. We're gonna do 2. Let me put it, bring my chair over here so you guys can watch me do this. And then the Killer Klowns area will be pretty much done for now. In the box. So these are pretty cool. I got these for, I don't even know. It didn't cost that much. These are really cheap, nice Velcro things. They stick pretty good. And then you pull the sticky thing off right there. And put this right on the back of the box, which I'm super nervous about because I don't like to risk ruining the box. But this little tab that you see here, you pull this whenever you go to remove, like if you want to take the sticky thing off, and you can actually take that sticky thing off without damaging the box, which is really nice. I actually did pull off some black paint on my wall whenever I was setting one of these posters up, and I didn't pull the tab. I like put it in the wrong place, and I forgot to pull this little tab when I was taking off the sticky thing from the wall, and I ripped a bunch of black paint off my wall. So I was kind of bummed about that. All right, let's go ahead and put this on the wall. Probably a little bit crooked. Like that. Boom. Done. Sweet. All right. Killer Clowns area is done for right now. If we end up getting the popcorn bucket or popcorn gun, we'll put it up there on the wall. All right. So next is gonna be Leatherface. We'll unbox the bobblehead, and we'll put the masks up there. I love the chains above him. They look great. Alright, so let's take this bobblehead out of the box. I already did unbox this before, and I put it back in the box. I wanted to make sure that it would fit on the shelf there. So I was doing some experimenting with that, and it will fit. So this has already been unboxed, but this is the Leatherface bobblehead. Another super awesome one. I can't decide if I like this one better or if I like the Killer Clowns toilet one better. Both are awesome. Got some tape right here that we'll probably have to cut, because I guess I wrapped it around over itself. That would be pretty difficult to get undone. So we're going to go ahead and cut that. And here he is. The Leatherface bobblehead. Super awesome. Super cool. Alright. Carefully pull him out. Get your head out of there, Leatherface. There we go. Sweet. Alright. He should. I think he does fit. I remember taking him out of the box and seeing if he would fit on the shelf. But I don't remember if he did or not. So we'll have to see if he does. Let's try to get this stuff off of his neck. All the bobbleheads that were sold at Spirit Halloween this year, this past season, are great. I mean, they all are great quality. Look at the detail. Super awesome. I love it. Bobbleheads are sweet. I used to have a whole collection of bobbleheads. But I gotta be careful with this one because this saw, that will break if it gets hit. 58 people watching. Thank you guys so much. Like the video if you would, please. That'd be great. We're just getting the office set up. We're putting some finishing touches up. There's the Leatherface bobblehead. If you guys are just now joining, there's a ton of stuff going on here. We have all kinds of stuff on the walls from your favorite Halloween and horror movies. Pretty sweet. Alright, so we gotta unbox the side stepper for Leatherface. Let's back that up a little bit so you guys can get a good view. I love the hooks chains. These chains are awesome. I think those turned out good. My wife helped me put those up. Thank you, wife. And the side stepper. We'll get him unboxing up there. Same thing as the Killer Clowns. I want to be very careful not to damage the box. Oh, but this one is zip tied in there. His feet are zip tied. They did not want him to move. So I think we're going to cut those. Zip ties are pretty easy to replace, so I'm not too worried about cutting the zip ties for this. There we go. There's one. And two. All right. I don't think there's anything holding his torso up there, so yeah, there we go. He came right out. Okay, box intact. Sweet. Now I can save those boxes. I love to save the boxes and keep them for the future if I ever want to resell this or something. So there's the Leatherface side stepper. He is so cool with his suit on. There's the back. Let's activate him again. I love this dude. All right, I'm gonna put it on the floor. Let's activate him on the floor, and then I'll show you guys that he kind of walks back and forth a little bit. That's why they call him the side stepper. Let me turn the camera around, and you guys can see the Leatherface side stepper, and then we've got the spiky one too that we can also activate on the floor. Of course. He works best on a hard floor. Yeah, on a hard floor, he works best, and he will actually, like, step back and forth without falling. Let's actually put him on the desk here. We got all these pieces from the things we're unboxing here that I'm going to save. Let's put him on the shelf here and see if he goes well on the shelf. There he goes. How awesome. I love it. He's super loud, too. Actually, let's stop him when he's standing straight up. Yes. Now, he might stand a little bit better over here on the shelf. Please, please, please. Yes, I don't even have to put any sticky stuff on his feet. That is awesome. Maybe we'll turn this guy a little bit. No, I think we want to keep him just where he's at. I don't want to take a risk of him falling. But that is awesome. I was worried that I would have to put sticky stuff under him to make him stand up. But there is the Leatherface area so far. We still have to put the masks up on the wall. That shouldn't be too hard. We should be able to just put some sticky stuff on the mask, behind the mask, or we could put up a hook for the one mask, because the 2023 or 2022, I think it's 2022, the 2022 Leatherface mask has a strap on the back, so I should be able to hang him up by putting a hook up, and this strap right here, I should be able to put a hook up and then hang him like that, which I'm not too happy with at the moment, because you can't really tell what he is, because it's just looking straight down. So I may wait on that and figure out another way that I can hang that up a little better like that. So we might wait on that one. But this one, I was thinking of putting a sticky piece on the back of his head right there, and then sticking it like that. That I think we can do. So I'm going to grab one of the sticky things, and we'll put him up. Got a couple sticky strips right here. Let's see if we can put a sticky strip on the back of his head. I have to separate some of his hair to do this. Something like right here. Try to show you guys what I'm doing here. So on the back of his head, I'm going to separate all this hair. Gross. Something like that. And then I'll take this sticky strip, I'm going to stick it right to the back of his head. Try not to get the hair on there. Okay, I'll have to put my hand in the back of the mask and get this nice and stuck on there. So now, sticky strip is like that. And I can pull off this other one, this other plastic, and stick it straight to the wall. Trying to do this without getting the hair all over the sticky part. Something like, oh, you know what? I put it in the wrong spot. See if I can pull it off. I mean, if I could, nah. If I was putting him over on the other side of Leatherface, I probably would leave it how it is. But I think I gotta pull this off and put it on the other side. That came off pretty easy because this plastic, this rubber of the mask is like not very adhering to these sticky strips. So one sec, guys, I'm just getting this sticky strip on Leatherface's head like so. Okay, and I'm going to stick to the wall, see how it goes. That worked pretty good. All right, that actually looks pretty good. What do you guys think? I think that worked. And then the other one we'll just have to maybe mess with it and figure out another way to stick it on, because the hook, I don't know if his face will show. This one, I gotta figure out a way to get his face to actually be seen like that. So I'll mess with that and I'll figure that out another time. I don't want to mess with it right now and bore you guys by messing with the same thing over and over again. 34 people watching, thank you guys so much. Your name is not Julie, your name is Neva? Is it Neva? Neva? How do you pronounce it? Spell out how I should pronounce that. But thank you for letting me know. And Yeetster, yes. Hello, we are, I know you were in here a minute ago, but we just set up the mask and the bobblehead and the side stepper for Leatherface. Those came out pretty good. All right, how do you pronounce it? Neva, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Correct me on that so I know. All right, we're gonna put up the Scream stuff. We got a couple things we got a bobblehead for Scream that we got to unbox. Oh, we do have to hang up some stuff for Ghostbusters, but we'll figure that out in a moment. Let's get bobblehead Ghostface unboxed first. This thing I've been waiting to unbox. I already have the box damaged a little bit. Kind of upset about that, but whatever. I don't know why I'm so into keeping everything nice and new. Ooh, I'm excited for this one. Hello, Mr. Spidey, you're back. We hung up a couple things. You should get the phone for the Scream wall. Yes! Yes, that'd be awesome. That is a good idea. I may do that. I think my dad might have the phone. My dad might already have the phone for Ghostface. I'll have to check. He probably has his on the wall right now. I know he has an awesome Ghostface section on his office wall. So here is the Ghostface bobblehead. Oh, he's kind of turned. You can't really see his face too well, but there he is. There's the knife. Let's pull this thing out carefully. There we go. We'll toss the packaging to the side, but we'll save it. There is Ghostface in the bag. We'll pull him out. Oh, wow. Look at that. This is awesome. I love the grass, too. Look at that. How sweet. This is great. Oh, my gosh. I love this. I mean, you can see just by looking at the packaging what these look like, but you really can't get a true look at it until you take it out of the box. I love how his face is lighting up blue from the Proton pack right there. That's hilarious. But this is an awesome bobblehead. I love bobbleheads. 38 people watching. Thanks, guys. Like the video if you would, please. That'd be great. I'm going to unwrap his neck so he can properly bobble. Boy, they sure put a lot in there. There we go. All right, there he is. Bobblehead Ghostface. I love it. I made a Scream poster on digital art. That's sweet. Man, they really did a great job with the detail on this. I love his hand. I love the wrinkles in his cape, his suit. The knife looks great. Trying to get it to focus on that, but there's the knife. That is great. Awesome. Yeah, post it on your channel, dude. Do it. All right, Ghostface bobblehead going on the shelf. Right there. We'll put him in the middle for now because I don't have any other Ghostface items. We will have to get some more Ghostface items eventually. But I could put Scream the movie on the shelf next to the bobblehead. Might end up doing that. But so far, that's all I've got for Ghostface besides the plush guy. Plush Ghostface right here. This is going to go up, I think, right here, kind of in the middle of the poster. I wanted to leave some room to put a mask up, but where would I put the mask? Maybe up here? I don't want to cover up my big, beautiful blood splatters, so if I do, like, Ghostface up here, it would cover it up. I don't want to do that. So, if I put Ghostface right here, there's a space right here to still put a mask. Okay. I think I'm definitely going to put it below, like right here maybe. That way it leaves this whole big blood splatter visible, and I can still put a mask right here. The mask might cover the blood splatter. That's a tough one. I could always put the mask like up between the wall and the door there, but I feel like there's not a whole lot of space there, so that's a tough one. What do you guys think? So, what do you think I should do? Where should I put the plush? In the middle underneath? To the left underneath? I don't think I want to put them up here, because I want to keep that blood splatter visible. Let's see. What are you guys saying? How do you post videos on your channel? It's pretty easy. On your phone, you just hit the plus button and then hit add video. Or you could do it live. I think you can do it live. The knife. Yes, I think I'm going to get the knife as well. Yeah, so I could put like the mask up here maybe, and then the knife. But the mask has like a lot of fabric on it, and I feel like the mask would cover all of this. So I'm kind of having a difficult time. I think I might put them right here off to the left a little bit, so that if I put the mask right here and the knife right there, that blood splatter is still pretty visible. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. The left? Left, left, left. Okay, a bunch of people are saying left, so I think I will put it on the left. All right, thanks, Mr. Spidey. Appreciate you being here. Everybody's saying the left, so I think we will put it on the left, like right here. That will work. I'm going to grab a hook, and I'm just going to screw the hook in there into the drywall, and then I will hang up Mr. Ghostface about right there. How's that look? Right there? What do you guys think? Give me a put a thumbs up in the chat if you think that's a good spot for plush Ghostface. Everybody's saying left, so I think that's a good spot. Everybody's saying left. Yes, so that will be the spot. I think that's about where he's going to go. Let's do it. These hooks are super easy to put in the drywall too. So if you guys have your own office or your own bedroom or something that you want to decorate with Halloween stuff, I highly recommend these hooks. I can even put a link in the description of this video so you guys can find them. And a little secret thing I'm going to do here, that hook, whenever I screwed it in, some of the white drywall came peeking out. So what I'm going to do, that'll just be our little secret, is I'm going to color with a black marker around that hook. Just like that. So that you can't see the white. Our little secret. So there's that. And now this is actually the hook that was on here whenever I bought the thing. I left the hook on there. And we'll hang him right there. Perfect. And I can bend his arms around too if I wanted to. I could like bend this upward. I think I'll leave it like that. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so here is the Scream Ghostface area. I think that looks great. I was going to get lights to put above the posters. And I actually did get a light. Or I got a couple of lights. And I put one above Leatherface there. But it doesn't work all that well. It's like too dim or something. So I think eventually I'll get some lights and have like lights shining down on each poster area, you know? So there it is, Scream. Scream looks great. Yeetster said, it's perfect, it's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It does look great. Alright, 30 people watching, 21 likes. Thank you guys so much. There's a couple of items from Ghostbusters that we've got to set up. So I'll see, I'm going to ask you guys what you think about it. But can we get that glare out of here somehow? Maybe like that, or over here. That kind of works. There you go. So now you can still see everything, but the glare is not as bad. Alright, so we've got a couple things here. I've got a pair of gloves, but I don't know what to do with them. I don't know if I want to like stick them together and then put them on the wall somewhere. The gloves I think I'm going to figure out later. Could like put them like that, but I have to stick them together. So I don't know if I want to do that or not. For now, the gloves are going right up here on top of the proton pack. I'm going to leave them there. I'm not going to touch them. But we do have the walkie-talkie and the PKE meter. These we are going to put up. Yes, I love it too, the Killer Klowns from Outer Space. It is an awesome area. I'd love to have the popcorn gun, but I couldn't find it last season. So we'll see if we can find it next season. I don't know. So now I got to set up the PKE meter and the walkie-talkie, and I think we're going to put it like this. Like this, maybe? What do you guys think? You think that looks good? I think that'd be pretty easy to do. I don't want to take them out of the box because, like I said, I like to keep these things nice and brand new. But I think that's how we're going to do it. We're going to put it kind of like this at the bottom right corner of the Ghostbusters sign. I have not been to T-Mobile. What? Alright. So I'm going to put a couple sticky things in the back of these, and then we'll stick those up. And then all we have left to do is Jason, the Jason mask. I'm trying my best not to fold up all these boxes and leave them nice and brand new. So we're going to put some more of these sticky things up on the items. I love these things. I don't remember how much these costed, but they were pretty cheap, pretty inexpensive, and they work really well. I've got like 90% of the items on my walls hung up with these. So highly recommend these. If you guys want to figure out where I got those, I can let you know. I can find a link. I think I'm going to put this in the back here. That's going to be a tough one because this clip, and if I put up a hook, it's not really going to... Oh, maybe I could. Hold on. There's a possibility. Oh, okay, so here's a couple options. I could put up the hook like that and hang these up just straight up like... Let me move this chair. I could hang them up just straight up and down. Like something like this. Kind of feel like this would look better. That's a tough one. You know, I could hang this one up either by just putting this hook in here like this, or I could put the hook in sideways and clip it on like that. But I don't know. Let's see here. Because then you wouldn't see the hook. Let's see where I want this, first of all. Can I turn this? Okay. I think what I'm going to do, because I think if I put this hook up to where I can put this on there, like that, I think I'll put it up like that, so I can turn this and kind of make this turned on the wall. I think I can do that. So let's try to do that, I believe. Lower, huh? Lower like down here. Let me grab the other one. I was thinking like this, because I kind of want it to overlap the poster, or at least be real close to the poster, like that. Something like that. So I think about there. I just punched a hole in the wall so that I can screw this in. I know where I want it to be. Your dad has the same chair. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. I have my Halloween blanket draped over that chair right now. This is my blanket that I got from Spirit Halloween. Michael Myers. Pretty awesome. I keep that draped over my chair so that when it's cold and chilly, I got a nice Halloween blanket to have. Alright. Putting another hook in. And after I get these put up, all we have left is Jason's mask. So there's the hook. You can't really even see it. It's actually kind of perfectly hidden behind this buckle of the proton pack, so that's pretty cool. Let's see if this works out how I wanted it to. Okay, so that goes on pretty good. It's kind of hanging forward more than I would want it to, but it's not too much of an issue. And this would go like that. So I think I like it. And then I can maybe turn that a little bit and we'll see how that looks. Yeah, so that kind of works how I wanted it to. It's hanging like out of the wall a little more than I wanted it to. Let me give you guys a little bit better look at that. So from here you can't really tell, so I guess it would be fine. Obviously over here it's like hanging out from the wall pretty good. Don't know if I like that or not, but I already put the hook in the wall and it's not that big of an issue. So I think it'll be okay. I think it looks fine. So let's go ahead and put this back up here. And I will hang up the Ghostbusters walkie-talkie right next to it, like right there. I think that's how I want it. Yeah. And with that, I will use the sticky thing on the back of here. So that'll be pretty easy to hang up and easy to take off if I ever want to take it off. So something like right there. I hope that works. If it doesn't, I'll figure it out. Okay, that looks like it worked out okay. And I think it looks pretty good for now. I don't know if I'm happy with that or not. It looks okay. I don't know if I like how that's hanging off of the wall so much with that hook, but I can always change it later if I think that I don't like it. I really wish that glare would go away, but if I close the window even, it doesn't help with the glare so much. It does a little bit. But there we are. And these iPhone cameras, I think there's something with them where, you see that glare on the camera? When I put my hand over top, it takes that away. That is super annoying. That's how it should look. I'm like shielding you from the light. So I don't know why it's doing that. But either way, Ghostbusters area, pretty much done. Unless I get some more items for it. I don't know if I'll get any more items for it or not. If I find like a really cool, like a bobblehead or something, maybe I'll get that. And I know there's mugs. There's for sure going to be some Ghostbusters mugs out there. So I'll keep an eye out for some mugs and probably get a Ghostbusters mug to go along with that. And I'll just add it to the mug wall. But so far, it looks great. I wish it would focus, but looks pretty good. The only thing we have left to put up is the Jason mask right there. So let's get that up there. And that will finish up my office. Pretty much. I mean, I could probably do a few more things with it. I'll find more things that I want to do. Alright, let's get the mask up. And I think we're going to leave it hanging like this so we can have his nasty face showing. Might even shove this in his nose. Let's see here. I don't know if I want to do that. I'll just have to place it how I want it when I hang him up. But that's how I want to hang him up, just like that. So his mask is still on, but hanging off. You can see that nastiness. And I'll just put a sticky strip on the back of his head. Stick him up like right there. I think that'll be good. Maybe turn it a little bit like that. So I'll put a sticky strip on the back of there real quick. That's going to be super easy to hang up. And then I'll give you guys one more look around at the office. I think that's all I wanted to hang up. I don't think I see anything else in here that I forgot to hang up. But over time, I'm going to be like going out to Spirit Halloween, and I'll probably find a bunch more things that I want to put up on the walls. And I might change up the office. I can take these posters down, and I can put new ones up. I'm probably going to put this like right on that strap. Like right there. This is like the easiest way to hang stuff up, and this will not damage my products because of these little pull tabs. I can pull these and stretch them and take them off without damaging the wall or my collectible items. So let's go hang this up. Should stick just fine. Probably like that. I think it worked. And I'll place this how I want it. So you can see his face, his mask hanging off. Let's turn the camera around so it has a little bit better quality. There it is. Oh my gosh, that looks good. Step back a little bit. So he has a pretty big empty space between him and the poster. I don't know if I like that or not. It's not too bad, honestly. But there's the mask hanging up. I think I'll probably put like a piece of black paper behind the eyes. That way the eyes are nice and dark and creepy. But that looks awesome. Sweet. That is great. I really am happy with how this turned out. And I was thinking about taking the Jason mug right there and hanging it up maybe like right up here. But I want my mug wall to be filled up. So if I end up getting more mugs that I can hang up on this wall so there won't be so many empty spaces, then I will probably put the Jason mug up there, take the big top tent mug and put it with the Killer Klowns stuff like down there or something, and the Leatherface mug, put him somewhere with Leatherface stuff. That mask right there has to go up on the wall, but I will mess with that later because it was not wanting to look good when it was stuck up. So, a little bit of work to do yet with this office, but thank you, Yeetster. I'm glad you like it. That is awesome. I think you guys did a good job deciding to keep that the acid pie in the box. I think it was a great idea. And look at this. Side stepper and the bobblehead. They turned out great. I love that dripping shelf. Leatherface, his stuff turned out great. So awesome. Big Leatherface right there with his hooks. Love those hooks hanging down. They turned out pretty good. He's awesome. I got the skeleton there. Chainsaw, that mask will go up there. The Ghostbusters stuff. I love that the proton pack lights up and continues to light up if I leave it on. And I can take them off the hooks. Those are on hooks. So I can take those off and wear that proton pack if I decide to dress up as a Ghostbuster for Halloween. So I'm going to push this chair back in. I do have a custom rug as well that a nice lady from Facebook Marketplace made for me. Look at this. I will put her name in the description. Here's some little pieces of trash that I just threw on the floor. I have all these packaging. I'm going to put all this packaging in storage so that I can have them for the future in case I decide to resell any of these items. But this rug is awesome. A nice lady made that for me, custom. I'll have to give her a shout out and make a YouTube short for her or something. But there's the Ghostbusters area. Looking great with the proton pack and everything. Alright, Dead to Sin, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We'll see you later. And here's the ghost face area. It's kind of bare. I need a mask and a knife. I might end up just putting the mask up there or something, or maybe the phone. Somebody said the phone. I think that's a good idea. This area is just a little bit bare, so I do need to get some more things up there. But the bobblehead looks great. Super awesome. And the plush. With the poster. The blob, I have nothing for the blob yet. Creep Show. I do want to get the Toonie Terror Creep Show action figure, and then I'll probably hang that up like right there. This clown, I don't know if I'm going to leave him there or if I'm going to move him. I might move him, like take him out and put him in storage or something. He does a good job of like filling up space, but I don't know if I want to leave him there or not. He kind of takes up a lot of that Creep Show poster, which isn't too much of an issue. Most of the poster is showing. And Friday the 13th. Awesome. So this office turned out great. I love it. I am super happy. I was so excited to get this thing set up. We have a lot of work to do yet with hanging up more mugs and some movie shelves and put all my movies up there. But other than that, this place turned out great. I am super happy. So thank you guys so much for being a part of it and being here and voting and helping me figure out what should go where. Super awesome. So happy with that. Alright guys, this has been an awesome live stream. We had a bunch of people in here, and I appreciate you guys being here. Do you guys want to look out the window and see what's outside my window here? Building a bunch of houses. It's not going to focus for us, but they're building a bunch of houses out there, so I got a nice view out here of the trees whenever fall is here and the leaves are changing and stuff. I have a great view of that. I like to have the camera right here because the light from the window really lights up my face and helps, you know, make good lighting for the video. But I originally planned to have my camera like somewhere on my desk, where in the background you have Leatherface, and you know, whenever the screen is like this, turned to the side, then you would also see the proton pack and everything else. So we'll get a camera set up on my desktop whenever I get a computer, and we'll be able to make videos where in the background you'll see proton pack and all that awesome good stuff. I am so psyched. There's so many cool things to look at in here. Sometimes I just come in here and I sit down at my desk and I just look around at the room, and I enjoy it, and I just kind of marvel at how good I did with this. I feel so good about it because I was so worried that the office would not turn out looking cool, but it really did turn out looking great. There's so many things to look at here. So awesome. Can't wait to finish it up. Just a few small things yet to finish it up, but that is great. So awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here and taking a look at the office and helping me vote about where to put things. Can't wait for the next season. I might find some more cool things at Spirit Halloween to get, and you know, fill up some more of these walls or change some things. Maybe we'll take some of these posters down and put some different movie posters up and different items on the shelves. It's going to be super easy to customize this. Like the Ghostbusters, I'm not going to change that for a long time because I love the proton pack. But if I did, I could just take the poster off the wall, change the poster, take that off the wall, take those off, and with that shelf right next to it, I can either leave that for whatever animatronic is here, like if I replace Leatherface with something else, then if it's for a movie, I can put something on the shelf for him, or I can put something for that movie poster on that shelf, whatever that movie poster would be at that time if I decide to change it. But for a while, this is what it's going to look like, and I am very happy with it. Guys, I am super stoked and excited for this coming Halloween season. I can't wait for the flagship store. I just can't wait, guys. I'm super excited. I don't even know what to say. I've been thinking about it. I've been watching my old videos, and if you're going to be there, let me know. I will be there at the flagship store, and I'm hoping to be invited back to the Halloween City party that they did last year or last season. So, you know, I'll do live streams of those both. We will be doing a live stream just like we did with the 2023 grand opening of Spirit Halloween. I will do the same thing. I'll do a live stream the day I show up, and I'll do a live stream on the day of the actual store opening up. And I'm considering doing a 48-hour live stream where I live stream from the moment I get there to to right after I leave the store and everything's over. But we'll see how that goes. Last year it was super hot. It was like 95 degrees, and we were all standing outside baking in the sun. And I just had to get away and take a break every once in a while. So we'll see how that goes. And if I can, I'll do a nice long live stream for that, just like I did last season. So a couple more comments I'll read here before I head out. Let's see. April, Friday the 13th. Is there Friday the 13th in April? That would be sweet. I'll have to check. I hope you're correct about that. That would be awesome. We just had a Friday the 13th, I believe, recently. I don't know when it was, though. A few months ago. Thank you, Sandra. Yeetster is wearing a Friday the 13th shirt right now. Awesome. Your birthday is April Friday the 13th? That is sweet. That is so cool. That is very cool. Oleg said, hello from Russia. Hello, Oleg from America. Thank you for watching. What is your guys' favorite items in the office right now? I think obviously Leatherface is like my favorite item. My favorite area, though, might be Ghostbusters. But I can't decide. I definitely need to get a few things more for Scream. But wow, this place rocks. Got to get my desk cleaned up. It's all filled with all the boxes and stuff from the things that we just unboxed. But I am super happy with how this office turned out. So thank you guys so much for watching and helping me vote on where to put things. I'm super happy with the office. I think it's about time I end the live stream. We've got some more videos planned coming soon. Like I'm gonna be doing my regular thing where I upload like a compilation of the Halloween Spirit Halloweens that I visited in each state, and I also have some animatronics that I did not set up yet, and I will do setup videos of those. Like I've got the Scarecrow from Halloween City. Oh, I can't wait to set that up. I'm gonna have to set up in my garage or out back whenever the weather is nice because it's like 8.2 feet tall, just tall enough that you can't put it in your house. I mean, Leatherface, I can't even activate in here because if I do, he'll smack the ceiling. Look at this. If he activates, he's gonna reach up and smack the ceiling. So I can't activate him in the house. Kind of sad, but it's not too hard to carry him downstairs and put him outside. That's what we did this last Halloween season. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy The Office. Thank you so much for helping me set it up, and I will see you guys on the next one. Goodbye, everyone.